Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Episode number 8 here on Plant Nursery Simulator. We got these two fine individuals hanging out with us at the counter, ready to take on the customers. We're going to go ahead and open up. At the end of the last episode, we finished up with our greenhouse here, which has gained its new watering capabilities, which totally negates the need to do any kind of gardening on my own. Absolutely fabulous. You just turn that on like that, you get an instant water. Good stuff. And at the end of the last episode, I've pretty much packaged up all the harvest that was possible. I also reorganized a little bit in here. Now we've got pretty much everything that's of like nature in similar places. So we've got all our watering pots here. We got all our regular pots here. We've got all our potted plants over here. We've got all our vegetables over here, and some of the extra stuff right here. Trying to keep everything a little bit more organized to make life easier on me as I try to stock this place, because it gets kind of crazy. Which they have already demolished the silver watering cans. So we're going to make that a little bit more expensive for them. And I want to also get one of... Actually, I'm just going to take those for right now. I'm just going to take those. Set that right there like that. Okay, blue pots. Sandy pots, no. Tomato seeds. Nice. Look how fast they clean this place out. It's unreal. Okay, so we are going to need, let's see here. There's another level for us, so that's going to unlock more stuff. Goal today is pretty much to get another flower upgrade. I want to add some new stuff to this place. But first, we need to, let's see, blue pots. Okay. Let's grab one of these, and then let's grab one of each of those. And yeah, that'll be good for right now. It's nice. I can just kind of set those there. Okay. It feels like the goal with this place is to not allow the customers to outstock me. as I try to keep up with their pace. Okay. I'm going to try to keep more stuff on the shelf here, since I really don't have to garden for a couple days. We've got so much produce that my goal is just going to be to keep the shelf stocked. These are all the tomatoes. These are 4 boxes of carrots. These are all the radishes in here. I mean, we got stuff for days. Candle cactuses. Wait, what? Oh, wow. You guys clean those things out. Let's get 2 lilies. Silver watering cans are still going crazy. Cactus. Lilies. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put these out first here. Boom, just like that. Yep. And cacti. Next thing we need is the snake plants. Holy cow. guys are mad. Snake plants. Okay. Regular watering cans. Regular watering cans. Silver. I also need those. This is crazy. I literally need a restocker. I think is going to be my next big play. Soil bags. There we go. Soil bags. Ooh, almost. Okay. Echeverias are going not bad here. Okay, those are good. Yellow. Let's fill those back up. Boy, I was asking for them to buy 8 items, a whole lot, and now it's becoming a chore. Can you imagine if I was trying to garden with all this stuff too? It's crazy. No chance. Cacti. I can't find concrete pots. Is that a so? Well, let's get one, and one. Don't worry, I got them. That is concrete pots, right? Yes. There you go. You ask, I deliver. I probably had some in this whole stack here too. Yellow basket flowers. Let's get la-da-da. Okay, yellow. We'll just put those right there since 0 pots. Perfect. Silver watering cans. Sandy pots. Okay. Love it. Seeds. Okay, we need carrot and tomato seeds. Okay, this was exactly the kind of day I wanted. A kind of a monetary space kind of day, where I didn't have to worry about the garden. These guys absolutely crushed it. We've got almost $4,000 in the bank. Don't need any of those. Cacti. Let's fill up one of that. White. Almost. Perfect. Lilies. Okay. And what do we need here? We need tomatoes and carrots and our seeds. Tomatoes. Okay. Okay, silver watering can. Nice. Nope, those are the same ones again. Okay. That's good there. Small grow pots. Fill that up. Perfect. Concrete pots. That's more concrete pots. Sandy pots. All right. We're actually looking kind of good. Okay. Tomates. Love it. Carrots. Okay. And radishes. Love it. Okay. We'll just leave that right there. Okay, great. Darn, I should have took the berries off that one side, and I don't have a box anymore. Okay. Well, so before we move on to the next day, let me look at what else do we have trinket-wise. Allows customers buying crops from the shop, much less profit than growing your own. Nah. Full XP earned, 30% faster item storage retrieval on mouse hold, 25% running speed. Sure. We'll take that. 10% tips on every transaction. Yep. What else do we need here? Money back cashier worker speed. That's cool. 100% stalker movement speed. Scan shelf oh. That requires level 26. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. That's good to know. All right, so $100 per day for a stock. Okay, we'll hire Lily on the next one, and then we are also going to pick up our next license, which is here. So let's get eye-catching florals. I'm also going to get we're going to need at least one shelf, possibly more. And then let's go ahead and order. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, it's 6. Okay, we're definitely going to need another shelf. Let's go ahead and spend that. Okay, all the way down to 1,300. Collect all the flowers. Or I can't. I can only stack 4. Okay. Let's put those right here. Not realistic to put flowers on the bottom of that, but that's okay. And then let's put these, for now. Where are these people going to be standing? What if we did a back-to-back like this for now? I think that'll probably work. And then we have red. I kind of want to keep the colors separated, because if I get too many colors stacked on top of each other, then it's going to be hard to kind of see what's going on. So I do have... Okay, I need a thing of crotons as well. Let me go ahead and order those. I don't even pronounce this. Hyacinth? Hyacinth? Caladium. Interesting. Very interesting names. I'm definitely not the best with plant names. Okay. We're going to put this right there. That's my boots. Okay. I got flowers all over the place. Okay. Let's put these nice ones up there like that. And then we'll stick these blue ones. Perfect. I think we'll keep all these similar type ones here on the same side. That way when I look at them, although I'm going to be using that scanner thing. Okay. Works. And let's put the green on the bottom, because this red will kind of split the difference. Alright. And last thing to do is set the prices real quick. Okay, these are $16.20, $16.50. I always set them at market price just to get started till I figure out what everybody is really buying, and then we will adjust accordingly. Which right now, these cacti plant, where are those things at? Are getting smoked. Crotons getting crushed. Each one of these are getting bought out pretty good. Okay. And the concrete pots were flying off the shelf. Okay. So I think that's a good spot for that day. Let's go ahead and close this down. Huge expenditures today. Yeah, 3,600 in expenditures. Only lost $1,000 though, so not too bad. Going into day 24. Okay. First thing to do is hire Lily. You need to unlock the storage. Oh, that stinks. Okay, we'll deal with that later. I'll see what I can do on my own here for now. These are all ready to go, so we don't have to water here. Tomatoes, good. Carrots, good. And then free soil. Perfect. Okay. We'll take some boxes out there a little bit later, and we will... Oh, I forgot I have 2 shelves over here, too. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I was wondering why I have an empty shelf there. I put those on the wrong shelf down there. That's okay. We'll make adjustments. This place is looking kind of nice, though. I'm actually happy with it for where we were versus where we are now. That's good stuff. Eventually, this is what I would like to do during the day. Just kind of hang out here, let everybody shop. This store is going to get so big that we're going to have hired help. But that's good to know that we have to have the storage room in order to have a stocker. Watering cans, soil bags, regular watering cans. Okay. Try to keep an eye on everything a little bit better today. Timber. Okay, so we need green succulents. I'm also going to order those. Okay. Oop. Plants fell down. Can I get rid of that? Yep. Okay. There we go. What are they taking? They're not taking much of anything from up there right now. They are hammering those cactus again. Holy cow. We're gonna have to up the price on those things again. $11.55. Let's see if they like that. Okay, white. Perfect. One snake plant there. Watering cans. They're here somewhere. There they are. Oh yeah, I was supposed to keep some of those boxes. Let's see. This is what it's going to turn into. Just managing the volume. I did need a couple of these days, though. I mean, going back and forth to that greenhouse every day and worrying about planting and everything else that was going on. It was a lot. A lot to take care of. So, kind of nice to get a little bit of a break from that for now. Once we get down to about one box, we'll have to... and we'll go ahead and harvest out our carrots. Ooh. Only have 2 boxes of tomatoes left. Good to know. What are they making a run on today? A whole lot of nothing. Feels like an off day at the office today. they're just not they're not buying as fast today, which is good. It's okay. Nope, that's not those. What are these things? Where are these? Those are those. I got so much stuff on the shelves, I'm losing track of where everything should be. Okay, level 26. Excellent. You know what that means. Shop. Trinkets. And... scanner. Yup. So how do you use the... So I have to hold it? Holy, that's loud. What else can we scan? I don't know how much else that we need to order right now. That is a very loud and ridiculous sound. Okay. Kind of sounds like a fire alarm going off. There we go. Tomatoes were the next ones. Perfect. go. Soil bags. They didn't buy a single one today. Nobody's planting today. Okay. It's good. Tomatoes. Alrighty. Good stuff. Another day in the books. Not bad, not bad. Regular watering cans. These are all silver watering cans. I ordered the same ones over and over again. Okay. And we're already back up to $3,322. I mean, we're rolling. What's next on the upgrade list? Licenses, 2,000. We get 4 more of these. Oh, veggie variety pack. These look like onions, lettuce, broccoli. Maybe turnips, maybe? I don't know exactly. Maybe 2 types of onions. This looks like garlic. 2,500 for those. That means we would really have to look at expanding the. Oh yeah, look at all the things you can plant. Wow, that's so much stuff. Carnivorous creepers. Oh, that's cool. They're like Venus flytraps. That's awesome. Okay, so good to know that one of our licenses coming up is going to be a whole new set of this. We're definitely going to have to start prepping the greenhouse, which I don't know what's best at this point. To make more room in the store, I think the greenhouse is going to be the next best thing, but I do have to get, if I'm going to start splitting time out there, I think this is going to be the one. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the sprinkler system in. That way we have it. We're ready for the next one when our license comes in. Because we'll still make room for... Yeah, we still got plenty of room for more radishes in here. We can kind of add in... I mean, there was 6 things on that list. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3... tomatoes and carrots. Yeah, we might need 1 extra. Let's see, what does that do? Big greenhouse, 50 grand. Requires all greenhouses. Interesting. I saw that was part of an update coming. I wonder if that is the update that they were talking about. But yeah, let's close this day down. Made $168 with the greenhouse purchase and the sprinkler system. That's how well we did today. 53 customers served. Not too bad. Okay. Day 25. I think this is going to be our good turning point here. I think after this day, after I close out all this, I'm going to come out here and start replanting just so we have everything ready to go. Our next licenses are, where were they? Licenses. It's $2,500 for these. So I'm going to probably want to go ahead and start setting up the greenhouses for all of this. I've got to be cautious though, because as soon as I start buying into this, they're going to be on it and they're going to keep asking for it. So I wish there was a way you could buy them early without the people asking for it. I've also got to worry about the store and having enough space to actually hold all that stuff too. But in any case, those are just some thoughts going forward on what I am preparing myself for as we go into the next section here. Very good progress, though. I mean, we've come a long, long way since we got started, so... no. Okay. I think we have those small grow pots. White basket. We do have some more of those. Okay, so we're okay on those for now. Let's grab the snake plants. Cactus is getting smashed again. Okay. Don't worry, people. I've got the goods. Okay. White baskets, yep, like that. Hello? Anybody? Whatever. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I just need money days. Tomato. Oh, tomato seeds are too expensive for you? Radish seeds are too expensive. Okay, let's go back to making money, because we're not. 255. Let's drop these back down. They don't like the high prices. Takata pots. Yep. That like that. Radishes, we'll leave that there. Concrete pots. Perfect. Carrot seeds. Okay, small. I want to get rid of some of these boxes. It's gonna go crazy in here. What do we need? What do we need? Purple chrysanthemums. Okay. White. Yellow. Not today, people. I'm keeping up with your madness. Regular watering cans. Soil bags selling? Okay. Good stuff. Silver water, just tons of silver watering cans. Okay, I need to cut a pot. Let me grab the fire alarm here. Grab 2 of those. Small grow pot. What? People are getting grouchy now. Let's take one of those, one of that. And we need those. Okay. Nice. Oh. Whatever. What are they yelling about? couldn't see what that lady was just angry about. I can't find Easter lily. Oh, you're right. You are right. Radish seeds are too expensive still. That's okay. Throw that back there for now. Thousand customer checkouts. Watering cans. Yep. Small grow pots. Okay. I'm loving the purple. I'm gonna quit calling these things by name. Let's see, carrots and tomatoes, radishes. There we go. Do we have anything else out here? Nothing else out here. Okay. Wow, you people are absolutely smoking these. Wait a minute. I do have more of those. Never mind. Green. Oh, almost had enough. Nothing else there. Oh wow, I got cacti for day here. Back up to about $3,000. Feeling a little bit better now after some of those big expenditures. Okay, lilies are fine. Yellow. Regular watering cans. I don't have any more of those. Okay. Anything else we need? Yes. Those. Where is... Okay, take one of those. Take one of that. Sandy pots. Okay, there. Basket flowers. Okay. Anything else we need? Anything else? That. So bag. I'm gonna lose this thing. I wish you could just put that in your pocket. Okay. There we go. Whew. Let's take that off of there. We don't need that down there. Do we need anything else before we call this day a day? A little tomato, a little carrot. Fill this back up. There we go. gonna need another. We're gonna need to start planting again. Sometime soon, not too soon. We're okay for now. They're not. I think what we're gonna do though, try to sell more of this. Oops, not that. Is to bring down the cost. See if we can start selling these things off a little bit more. The more of these we can sell, and we've got so many of them. If we make $7.85 at 100 a piece, it's $800 for each one of these. That's, you know, that's another $2,400 that's just sitting right here. It's $2,400 sitting right here. That's crazy. That's so much inventory that I'm over on it. Carrot seeds, mott seeds, and a couple sandy pots. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, that's good stuff. Like I said, coming back here to the expansion, I think our next, what we're probably going to look at doing is, I think this is going to be our next thing to do. I want to have some variety, because the more variety we put in the greenhouse, the less I have to worry about like always having tomatoes available, always having carrots and radishes available. If I can get 6 or if I can get 10 total products running in the greenhouse, kind of spread out the purchases a little bit more, it should allow me to not have to be out there as much. So that's the kind of the game plan going to the next one. I think for what we'll have at the start of the next episode, we will have our double greenhouse, or these last 1.5 greenhouses set up ready to go. And then as we progress into the next episode and the next few business days, we will work on that license and getting the table set up. And I just saw a shooting star and another one. That's kind of nice. And another one. But in any case, we're making good progress. Lots to do still, clearly, in that list. Lots of money that needs to be made. But thank you very much for joining me. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the series so far. And if you have any other sim games that you're playing that you think I might like for the channel, always feel free to drop me a comment. I'll be happy to read them and see what we can do. But for right now, thank you very much for joining me once again. And I will catch you guys on the next episode. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. We'll see ya.